So I'm gonna show you guys really quick how to bleed a redfish. Right here, they have a really soft spot. Go ahead and get your thumb, put it right in here. Boom, watch, now they just start bleeding. See that? They have a soft spot right under the fin. This will let the meat be a lot more white than it usually is. And just go ahead and get in there. Really soft spot, right in the artery, you break it. Now you got some delicious meat. We're gonna go ahead and put them on ice. And I'm actually gonna cook this for you guys so you can go ahead and see how it tastes and all that stuff. So beautiful red, guys. Check that out. Welcome back to another episode. Right now we're going to be cooking the redfish that you guys just saw in the other video. I went ahead and showed you guys how to bleed a redfish properly, only using your finger, so pretty cool. Next step is we're going to actually put it on the barbecue. I have a tinfoil layered down. We're using butter, lime, and Everglades seasoning. As you all know, I really do love Everglades seasoning. Awesome, awesome flavor. And a cool fun fact that my buddy just pointed out, he said that the ingredients have monosodium glutamate, which is something that the fast food restaurants use. So it makes it really taste really good, and I think that's why I like it so much. So we're gonna go ahead and get to cooking. Redfish is already filleted. The meat is pure white because we bled it properly. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys, and I'll see you in the next clip. Right now we have the tinfoil barbecues already on. We got it on low. Now we're gonna be spraying some Pam. Basically just so it doesn't stick to the tinfoil, then it becomes a real hot mess. And then we are going to be putting some butter onto the tinfoil, allowing it to melt. And I kind of want it to marinate into the redfish. It's really
We'll put some butter on top as well.
Yeah, we're going to put some butter on top, and then we'll start going ahead and doing our Everglades seasoning mix. I just really like the butter aspect to marinate. And since redfish is so like crustacean-like, I don't know if a lot of you haven't tried redfish, maybe that's why you're watching, but redfish has a very lobstery, fishy taste to it. And butter really does go well with it, especially when you kind of let it sit and marinate in it. So we're gonna go ahead and get to work here, and I'll see you guys in a minute. We did a great job bleeding it. So there it is, about to be crispy.
We're gonna do that for a few minutes just so you can make sure that skin gets a head start and gets a little crispier. And then after that, we're just gonna put the oven on, make sure that thing gets complete heat surrounding it. We wanna cook this fish by about 90% on one side, and at the end, we're just gonna kiss it with some heat at the end. That way we make sure that everything's pretty much fully cooked.
Sweet. You got it, Cozy. All right, guys, so we've already put the Everglades seasoning and butter on. Only thing left now is the lime itself. That citrus really does give it a nice little kick. So right now we've got that saltiness and butter kind of just marinating on the tinfoil. And once again, you can't go wrong with butter and Everglades seasoning when it comes to redfish. It just goes so well together. We're gonna go ahead and take the smaller one off the grill. That one cooked extremely quick considering how small it was. This is a nice and fatter fillet, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. But we already have that one there. We're gonna go ahead and get it all limed up. All right, so our fillet is out. We got our limes squeezing on. I think one lime is probably fine. But that's the final product there. We're gonna go ahead and taste it in a little bit and show you guys exactly how good it tastes. Completely unbiased. I just wanna kind of see if this is a good recipe or not. I know redfish tastes great. I just wanna kind of test the recipe. We're gonna go ahead and flip it. And basically we're doing that one side a little bit thicker. And now we're gonna let this kind of sit for a couple more minutes on the thicker side. All right, so we got both fillets off the grill. Now it's time to add some lime. Yeah. Secret recipe. Everglades seasoning, lime, butter, and basically just on the grill for, what would you say?
Maybe 5 minutes at most.
5 minutes most. Flipping it 90% on the first side, and then on the thicker
just
side.
Just wait till that halfway mark gets fully cooked. You see the white becoming fully cooked, and then you flip it on the other side. To get that last like quarter of an inch.
Right, you just don't want to overdo it basically. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and try this, and I'll see you now. All right guys, so you can see how white the meat is. Let's go ahead and break that up. Really, really white, flaky meat. How about you take a little test bite? Test bite. Even the dog wants.
I'll cut that up.
Unbiased, completely unbiased. Just tell me how you think it is. And he actually cooked red fish the other day, so we're gonna see how it is compared to the way he cooked it as well. It's good?
Yeah, you really want to do it like just on the rare side.
What would you do different now that you, because you already cooked one?
If I would do it, I mean, maybe I would do a little more, like I would do Everglades seasoning, but on top of that, I would put a little more spice, maybe some cayenne and stuff like that, because it's like just such a good white fish, and that you can blacken it like that or something like that. But I would just maybe put a little more heat in it. That's basically it.
Yeah. That's actually one thing I wanted to try in an upcoming video is blackened redfish. So much hype about it on the internet, and I've been actually wanting to try that myself, and all my buddies are like, yo, you need to try blackened redfish. How do you think it is?
It's fire.
It's fire?
He approves. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Once again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if it taught you anything at all. And I'll see you guys in that next episode.